Hello everyone, it's me Linda. Welcome to my channel, Lenny P's Place. So how is everyone today? Hope you're all doing well. I have finished my pouch that I was working on, and I thought I would come on and show it to you, or try to. Looking at my monitor, it doesn't look like it's showing up very well. I did lay this piece of fabric down here so that I would have something darker than this white pillowcase that I always put down when I'm showing things. Anyway, I have a mess under here, but you can't see it. It's all the mess from the yesterday when I was working on my, was it yesterday that I was working on my snippet roll? I think it was. Anyway, I haven't cleaned up, so I just covered it up. Okay, so what have I done? I'll tell you. It's finished. So this is the front, and I'm going to come in. I hope you'll be able to see it. I didn't, excuse me, I did not put a string or anything on the top. It's just open all the way down inside there. And I did take these two pieces of fabric and I sewed them together with the top that I had made, because remember I said I wasn't gonna I was gonna sew it all before I put it together so that you wouldn't see my stitching. So that's what I did, and you can't see it. It just kind of made its own liner that way. So the first thing I did was I used this, I already showed you I used a fabric that was kind of crinkled, and I did that. I put that down, and I did all that cantha stitching, and then I covered it all up. But that's okay. I know it's under there. I covered it up with cheesecloth, and maybe you can see that I left bits of the cheesecloth showing, just a little bit up here and this area here. Well, maybe it wasn't cheesecloth. I don't know what it was, but I found it, and I showed it to you, and it had all these little like little pleat things in it. You see that? Well, I didn't want to cover that up, so I left that, and I did a little cantha stitching in here, and down here I did some seed stitching. I'm not sure you're able to see that, but I did seed stitching all along in this area. And then I just added things. I just added stuff until I had it filled up the way I wanted it. Put a little butterfly up here in the corner and used some doilies. This is the doily connector, and I put a button on there. And yeah, that's about it. Added some 3 different kinds of lace down here on the bottom. That's off of a doily. This was an old vintage piece of eyelet trim. And then another piece of a doily. I was looking at that. It almost looks like it's handmade. Can you hand make eyelet? I guess. I don't know if you can or not, but it doesn't look like the eyelet that gets made today. I don't know if you could see that or not. I don't know where it came from, and I have no idea. I know it's vintage. That's all I know. So yeah, that is the front. I used another doily here. Added an applique here. And then I have another doily on here, down here, and that's the one that I did seed stitching on. I think that's everything on the front. And then on the back, I didn't put anything on the back other than I used a doily here, and I put my label, my Lenny P label. And yeah, so that's it. So if you missed part 1 and you want to know more about how I did it, you could go back and watch that. Otherwise, I guess that's it. No sense in just keeping you here any longer. You're probably happy that it's a short one, because I know yesterday's was long. So anyway, I'll just mention my giveaway again. If you're interested, you can go back to the video I made. It's been 10 or 11 days ago that I made it. And see the announcement for the video and get all the rules. I'm not going over them again. If you're interested, you can go back and watch it. And maybe, I know a lot of you have been keeping up with my videos, and so you won't get left out of the drawing when it's time, which will be the end of this month. Probably on September the 29th or 30th. I'll let you know which one of those days it'll be. Or maybe I'll just let it be a surprise. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you'll take care of yourselves. Be safe, be happy, be well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.